health care. I support the President's initiative, asked me to serve on the Health Care Summit, and I'm doing it, and I believe we will have a comprehensive health reform bill this year. Very complicated, ladies and gentlemen. You read about in the paper how it's going to be structured. I believe there ought to be a public section. Senator Schumer, a public section without a trigger, as Tom and I talked about a few minutes ago. Senator Schumer has outlined a proposal that will keep the playing field level. But long before this proposal was up, I supported public health centers, took the lead on funding for the National Institutes of Health. I think the best expenditure that the federal government makes is medical research to cure cancer, to cure Alzheimer's, and to cure Parkinson's and heart disease. And when I chaired the subcommittee for more than a decade with the concurrence of Tom Harkins, who was then the minority member, we increased NIH funding from $12 to $30 billion. And when the stimulus package came up, it was my amendment that offered $10 billion more. What better way to lower costs than to prevent illness? What better way to take a humanitarian approach than save lives and prolong lives? And I speak with, as you may know, some experience. I've had a couple of bouts with Hodgkin, had chemotherapy, pretty tough regimen. But I'm fine. I'm filled with vim, vigor, and vitality. I don't have to draw you any pictures. You can see me. When I lost all my hair and was on television, it was kind of embarrassing, but my hair's back, and like Samson, when I got all my hair back, I got all my strength back. And I'm raring to go. I saw the morning paper, Adrian Baker Green, who's my representative here in the area, showed me the paper, Stimulus Cash Gives Youths Summer Work. Well, the stimulus program has been a real boon to Pennsylvania. Governor Rendell called me again and again emphasizing the importance of it to the state. The stimulus package gives $16 billion to our state, 143,000 jobs, $1 billion to repair the roads, money for mass transit, including something I've been working on and will yet succeed on a rail line which will come from Center City, Philadelphia to Reading. It will eliminate one massive parking lot in this part of the state known as the Schuylkill Expressway. Joe and I were on it this morning at 8 a.m. and it was a nice highway. But the only time it's a nice highway is Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Otherwise, you can sit there for hours. And the stimulus package, we had the Secretary of Transportation, Ray LaHood, in last week, Appropriations Committee, where I brought all those funds that Tom talked about. But this is what the stimulus package is going to do. It's going to provide 8,300 extensions of unemployment compensation. 14,300 unemployed persons qualify for help purchasing health insurance. 64,669 low-income families and adults continue to have Medicaid and Medicare. 6,205 people, children on health, and it goes. The list goes on and on and on. And that's what is important for America. Yesterday I visited a section in West Oak Lane, which is principally African American. And I brought $1,350,000, which provides job training and provides cultural reform and provides housing for the poor people. My interest in politics was stimulated from my parents, who were a typical American story. Both of my parents were immigrants, and tough times during the Depression. Franklin Delano Roosevelt was the hero in the Specter household. I was a JFK Democrat when I was an assistant DA and wanted to be district attorney of Philadelphia to clean up the town. I was offered the nomination on the Republican ticket. No strings attached. I didn't change my registration. I ran as a registered Democrat in 1965 on the Republican ticket, and I was elected. And I did clean up the town. Convicted the chairman of the Housing Authority, the deputy commissioner of licenses and inspections, and the stadium coordinator, and a bunch of judges. And then I tried to bring back a two-party system to Philadelphia, and I tried to bring back a two-party system with moderation among the Republicans. And the Republican Party has gone so far to the right, Colin Powell is not an appropriate spokesman for the Republican Party. And that's why I'm pleased and proud to be a Democrat again, and to carry on really these voting. I want to cover one other point, and then I'm going to open up the floor for dialogue. Congressman Sestak has said that he's running because he doesn't think somebody ought to be anointed. Well, I don't believe anyone ought to be anointed either. And I did not ask that the field be cleared for me on the primary. Did not ask for that, and it wasn't discussed at all. And I've been in a lot of primaries, and I've been in a lot of tough elections. And I'm prepared, I'm ready, willing, and able to take on all comers. But I'm here today to talk to you so we can get to know each other better. And on Thursday I was in Delaware County at 7 and in Montgomery County at 8:30. And a week ago Wednesday in Bucks and been to Westmoreland. Going to be on a tour in the July recess. I work hard across the state to present myself.